Hello everyone, welcome back to Wernolau Farm. Okay, so last time we got this drilled, didn't we? Yeah, we got this drilled. No, sorry, we didn't. We got that cultivated. This got drilled with canola, didn't it? That's right. Hey, we've got some grass cutting to do, and we need to do some lime spreading. But I would like to really hold off the lime spreading until September, and we can do all the fields at once. That depends on the grass, because we're cutting the grass today. I don't know if it can take a month without the lime, if it makes a difference or not. But I might push my luck and try my luck there. Yeah, so maybe wait off with the liming. So yeah, I think what we should do is get a worker on a contract. And then we can go and cut the grass. What have we got? Harvesting, nope. 10,000, that's quite good there. Yeah, we'll borrow the equipment. Head over to the store. And the beacon's on. I do like these versatiles. They're crazy colours. It'd be nice if we can come up with the money to buy a lime spreader rather than renting one. It's obviously something we don't need to do every season, but we might need to do it a bit more often while we're trying to get the field up to scratch. I wonder if we can see on the mini-map here where we're going. Yeah, follow the road home. So I think there's we've got a horse pasture somewhere, or stables, where you want to look at it. So I'm thinking about getting rid of. I'm going to keep the sheep, although they're far away. It gets us out, get out of the farm for a bit. We've got to take them. We'll just do them grass, give them grass. Maybe give them hay. But I'd like to keep the hay for the TMR really, eventually. Yeah, so we'll keep the sheep, but once I find the horses, we'll where am I going here? Always go past this. Yeah, once I find the horses, I think we'll go there and just sell it off. That might pay for our lime spreader. Gently, Bentley. Next one down, I think. Well, that's a bit different, is it? So I'm cutting the... There's a house is contracting me to cut their grass. I'm not complaining. Oh, are we going to get through here? Through the hedge. No choice. Is this the right place? No, it's across the road. It's there. Wow, I'm going to really upset these people. Silly me. Right. Set them off. Even if they do one each episode, it's just going to bump the money up. it, or nearly all of it. That didn't take too long at all. Just check over here, make sure. Sure we didn't got all the little bits. Yeah, that does. Excellent. Yeah, it hasn't yielded great, has it? But it's not too bad for our first cut. How do we get in here? I know people are probably going to hate me if we keep going for the edges. Right, what I'm going to do is download the mod that you can get the cones. I'm going to put cones up here, and hopefully I won't still go past them. I probably will. Yeah, we're going to drop all this gear off, and then we're going to go look for our horse pasture. I think we'll take the John Deere. Don't need a big tractor like this, just go scouting about. Some waddies parked there right in the way, haven't they? I fancy leaving that there. Where are we going to put this? I think we're not using this shed at the moment here. Let's get rid of that. Absolute nuisance. Nope, don't do that, don't do that. I always go to lower the rear one, you don't need to. Oh, mind the paintwork. Oh, this might just be too tight. I'm being a complete wally. There we are. I could have just left that in there, but I'll probably lose it. Right, yes, let's go get in our John Deere. Okay, let's try and locate this. So I've looked under the hotspots. Let's just turn everything off here, apart from animals. I thought it was over here somewhere. Oh, what's this? That's cows though, isn't it? Is that cows? Yeah. See, that's another cow barn we've got a million miles away. Do we want it? Please let me know in the comments what you think. Because I can't make a decision. I can't make a decision on the horses. It's not happening. Not unless that's what everyone wants to really see. I think it's over here. Is there another way we can find out? Let's go to the... Yeah. For a minute I thought maybe we don't have horses and I've made this up. Maybe I've seen it on a different map. So tag place. Oh, they're there, look. I would have gone straight past it. So we're out here, swing a left. And then we'll just keep an eye on the mini-map. Excellent, let's go. I don't think I can select from the menu. I think I'm going to have to... I might be able to sell the land from the menu. If you, I think it's sort of separate, so I'll have to go into... I don't know what you call it, destruction. Yeah, whilst we're just getting used to the map, I'll be using this mini-map quite a bit, I'm afraid. As our worker doing. Better job than I would have been doing, I would have been cutting their lawn. Now, should we turn here? Not yet, maybe a little bit further on. Oh, that's what happens when you watch the sat-nav and not the road. Fortunately, we don't get damage from actually crashing into things. Although I think you should. Right, well, it's over there, but clearly I've come the wrong way. Can we scoot down there? No. I know it wouldn't destroy the crop, but it just doesn't feel right, you know? Let's go round. There is no traffic. I went both ways. Yeah, I was thinking it would have been nice to see a bit of AI traffic on this map. It makes it a bit more real. But then looking at how tight the lanes are, it might not be much fun, you know? Sure, we can all remember a certain UK map where we only had one red car, and it was always there. One time you want to take the combine down the road or something large, it was always there. I think I ended up turning it off. It didn't seem worth it to me to have it there. Right, here we are then. So I don't understand. Do we own all this, or what's the deal here? So no, we don't. Just get rid of that. Oh my god, I could have sold it from the map. I didn't even see it. That's a shame, isn't it? It's really nice. I'm glad we came down it still. Right, note to self in future. Look before you take action. It's not bad, is it? How much are we looking at for a lime spreader? Well, I could go into Mob Hub. Mob Hub? Don't go to Mob Hub. Mod Hub. And if there's anything else a bit different from the box standard red one, I forget the name of it. Run straight past it probably, haven't I? There, spreaders. Yeah, so bredel. Looks like I've already been in Mod Hub. I've used that before, it's brilliant, but we can't afford that. So it only holds 2,000 litres. But, for now, our fields are very close and they're very small, apart from the grass field. that would be fine. So I think what I do is buy that. Let's just buy that now. Oh, make sure it does do lime. Yes, it does. And also I prefer it on the back of the tractor to, well, that sort of setup, like we have the fertilizer spreader. It's on the back of the tractor. I'm not pulling swinging a trailer around trying to spread things. I find that quite irritating. Yeah, I think we'll use that, and then we'll buy a trailer, flatbed, so we can start bringing things back from the shop. But do we have something we could? Yes, we could pull the trailer with the telehandler. So let's find a trailer. Although we don't need it today. No, again, when we're finished today, I'll go into Mod Hub and find a different flatbed, hopefully. Because it'd just be nice to do things a bit differently, wouldn't it? And the same thing all the time. But yeah, fantastic. We're having the telehandler. We'll check now, see where am I going here. Always get lost in this menu. Lost on the land, lost on the menu. Just lost. Do we have a pallet fork for the telehandler? No. That's okay, they're not expensive. 1,500 or something like that. So yeah, next time, flatbed and pallet fork. And we'll bring a load of lime back, I think. Yeah, for the time being. But yes, let's go home and back to the farm. And yeah, we'll get on the row. So that is the only reason I wanted the horses, because I thought it might be a little bit of fun to be going over them jumps. But I'm not investing in horses just to do that. Maybe when we've got loads of money. Shame you can't hire a horse. Let's go in here. Some all over the road, all over the track. Okay, I'll see you back at the farm. Right, we're back. And no, I did not turn the tractor over. That did not happen. Okay, I need to find, have we got a windrow? Please have a windrow. Yes. Is that windrow or tedder? I think it's a windrow. Just go and find that. Get some rowing done. Might end up keeping all the grass equipment in there, I think. If I can reverse it round. Wasn't the row in here and we had to pull it out to get the mowers out? It's down there, I can see it. Next to the baler there. Yeah, I think we will get some pigs. I'm not really that clued up on how to do it for profit, but providing we don't have problems feeding them. Just want to check something out here. Yeah, providing we don't have any problems feeding them, getting the things they need to eat. I know, I've heard it's quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about selling them profit. It would just be nice to have them on the farm, I think. Different noises going on, different faces. Yeah. Alright, let's try and locate that grass field. Honestly, sometimes I just forget everything. Where is that grass field? Okay. Contract finished. Excellent. See, we can do some contracts ourselves, but if I can have them doing it whilst we start getting, for crying out loud, start getting this farm all up to scratch and sorted out. Right, let's go in, let's turn that engine off there. Let's collect that, nice, nearly 10 grand there. Wonderful. Got anything else here that they can do? Let's think about it. What have we got to do this month? We've just got to get this grass sorted out and fertilise it. So nothing too big. It's a shame we couldn't just use the same equipment as we've got it on hand. But anyway, let's borrow that. There's our lime spreader. Well, I'm not being funny. Where is it? I mean, we haven't been down there to knock this over. You know, I would probably want a return on that. I want a new one. You probably could have cracked it, couldn't you? Well, anyway. We'll take that up with them later. God, it is quite small, isn't it? It looks like a sink. Another versatile. This could be one for us, a versatile. Let's bring that map up. Better get crack-a-lacking. I see you guys over there. Right, they're off. Let's see what... Oh, look at that. It's a gigantic bit. Well, next time I will check, won't I? Yes, I will leave my mistake in. I suppose if I'd started to film myself, I would do a segment and then do a, you know, move along, not leave a chunk. But, yeah, it's my own fault for not checking. Never mind. Right, all looks good. We just put this outside the gate for now. I thought so. Sorry, it's very enthusiastic. There's a collision here. I kept thinking, I'm not hitting that gate. There. Right. Okay, well, let's get rowing and see what this beast of a rower can do. And yeah, I'll put this in a time lapse and see you at the end. Okay, I'm going to leave the worker to do a bit of this. Might come back and do some more, but there is something I want to get done today. But let's first of all get this worker going. So it looks like they're going to do pretty much what I asked. If I have them do the headland last, so over here, start with up and down, because I've done the headland really, otherwise it will be going around trying to get all the little tiny bits, which is fine, but I'd rather just got the majority of it done, and I can come back and do that. Go worker, go! Right, I'm just going to close my eyes here and not look. This is what I want to do today. No one's commented, so I'm just doing it. We're going to sell this lovely car, but I don't need a car right now, because we can get to everything with the tractor. Anywhere I do need to go, I need a tractor, not a car. This is my logic here. I never keep the car. Anyway, waffling on. If we sell this just straight from here, how much would we get? 40,700. That's not bad, is it? But let's take it to the shop. See how much they give us. Wow. Oh, it's the diesel as well, isn't it? Or the petrol, I think it's a diesel. Yeah, it's diesel, sounds like a transit van. So, off to the shop we go. Crikey, power. Another thing I would like to get done today is turn the steering sensitivity down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just have a check, see how... Is he rowing away? Yes. Our work is nearly finished on the contract as well. I might crash if I get this to full speed. Oh, oh, no, no. That is reckless. That is reckless. Let's not do that. Way too fast for these lanes. It just gets up to speed so quickly. Turn that engine off. I don't know if I'm in the trigger. I might have to take it in the workshop. They can have a proper look at it here, can't they? See what they're getting. Let's check that again. 40,714. No vehicle. Yeah, I've got an extra four grand there for bringing it down here. Lovely. Okay. Let's get back. Our worker here has completed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's collect that. Okay. Do we have any more contracts? This is the question. Maybe not today. Let's head back to see how the workers doing there. Well, I'm not going to disrupt them because I think they're doing a wonderful job. I might just nip round the headland again at the end. See how we go. So what we'll do is get this mower set up back. Is that touching the ground? Yeah. Destroy the front of that on this uneven ground here. Yeah, I know, it's been a bit of setting. I'm not trying to get rid of everything, it's just we need things, and the things we don't need, there's no point hanging on to them, is there really? I don't think. Let's get that back off first. No. Seems a bit untidy, but I'm going to leave that like that, and we can just reverse straight in and pull straight up. So, what's this? Is this a bunker silo, or what is this? No, it's just storage, isn't it? Barrel storage, whatever. Seems like a good place to keep most of our equipment for the time being. I suppose we can bring some of the grass bales down, put them in here. Yeah. Okay, we better go and... Where am I going? Here. Hook up to the baler. A little pond there. There's plenty of storage here, isn't there? It's really good. Wonder how many bales this will give us. I'm not even going to try and guess. Oh, go on, let's have a guess. 15 bales. Probably way out. I think that's being conservative because usually I go way over on these guesses. Anyway, yeah, I think we'll leave that there for today. And next time we can get this all baled up, go and get our trailer, our pallet port for the telehandler, get more picked up, stacked on the trailer, and brought back to the farm. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.